What's going on, everyone? It's the Clumsy Shark here, back with another Rating Climb episode. We're in the series. I'll just be going through and playing through the different ELO ratings and see how we'll do. Well, anyways, let's get into it. So we're taking on Beljack C7 with the black pieces. Plays E4, we'll reply with C5, Sicilian. Now he's got a lot of options as to what he can do, so we'll see what he goes for. I know a lot of people have I don't know, there's a lot of people I've played against recently that have just gone for this bishop g4. Oh, goes straight for the Smith-Morrow gambit. Ooh, yeah. Stand if I... Maybe my suppose just to take. He offers it again. He offers another pawn, and if I take... And... Interesting. Well, we'll just develop a knight and gain a tempo. I mean, usually if you're playing the Smith-Morrow, you want to play c3, and then they take. So now, I mean, we have just kind of free peas. Not free peas, no. Definitely not as bad as it could have been. We'll just develop here, so then we can just develop our knight, attack this pawn. Plus, it also opens up our bishop, so always good. Now we're attacking this pawn. Then we'll play we'll play g6, bishop g7, and castle. Now we'll just see what he goes for. I mean, could just develop both bishops, can develop his knight, could even go for, I don't know, I know there's some ideas of like e3 and queen d2 and then castling long. Protects. Yeah. I mean, that's a good developing move. Protects his undefended pawn too. I mean, it's already defended twice. So we'll just go g6, bishop g7, and then castle. And we should have kind of like a nice dragon setup, so it's looking nice. Yeah. At any time, I guess we could just play bishop g4. We could just pin. So let's just play bishop g7, get our bishop on this nice long diagonal, and then we'll just both castle. So far, pretty good. So we'll see what he goes for here. I mean, we can always just expand a bit on the queen side. Could always play bishop d7. There's a lot of options here. I mean, I could always even just play e6, d5, trying to attack here. So let's just challenge that. We'll just challenge that bishop. See what it's doing there. Being like, yo, what are you doing? Decides to go back. Yep. I really would like to just yeah, okay, so kind of mostly all our pieces are developed now. Though I don't really like this idea. I think I'm just gonna play A5 seems a little just too passive. I don't know. I don't really want a knight. But I could always just play E6 and then D5, and then if he ever pushes, we can always just push our knight. We'll just yeah, I think that just sounds like a good plan. We'll play E6 and then we'll play D5. Oh, I see what he's going for here. So here by playing yeah, definitely I think by playing Queen D2, he's lining up this bishop queen bishop battery, aiming straight at that pawn. So plan, I believe, for my opponent is definitely targeting my h6 pawn, weakening I guess this square, and then going for that. I mean, I could always just play knight here. Uh, hmm. I would say those are always a little tricky to play. Um, I don't really want him to. I mean, I could always play King H7, and then once it lines up, I mean, we'll just take it and my bishop. I think that actually sounds like a good plan. I don't know. King H7, we're defending it. Um, we'll put our bishop here, so if it ever takes, we could always just retake back, and we're attacking the queen directly. Okay, interesting. Uh, Definitely lining up a bit of. Okay, so now we'll just play d5 as expected. He pushes. Uh, so now we're attacking this bishop. We're also attacking this pawn. So that's not looking too bad. And we're attacking this pawn twice. Yep. Okay. I mean, I will trade this bishop any day. I will trade that Darksford bishop any day. Now we're also attacking this pawn again twice. I mean, even looking at it back, I even forgot that we were attacking it 3 times already. Um, but so far so good. And I mean, there's two defenders now. Two attackers. So, oh, I guess whenever I feel like it, I can just start adding an extra attacker, which I think is what I'll end up doing. I could attack here. I mean, you could always if I ever attack here. You know what? We'll just try. I don't know, king, like that. Well, you know what? Actually, um, we'll just and we're just adding an extra attacker, and I just realized I have a fork. Oh my. I just realized I have a fork. Oh, that is just. Yep. Okay, well, I'll take that. Oh, no, no. Oh, come on. Do I? Yeah, I have a fork. I have a fork right here. Just if he takes. Well, definitely just line it up here. Oh, I have a fork. I have a fork. Oh, I cannot believe I missed it. Just simple tactics I've missed once again. At least, ooh. Mm, mhm. I cannot believe it. That is so unfortunate. Just missing simple tactics. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't seem like a bad move. Just moving our queen out of the way. I cannot believe it. Right here. Right here. Simple fork. Simple fork. It's protected twice. And if even if he takes, I am just so that is so unfortunate. Now he's kind of infiltrated our territory. Which is good. I mean, he's definitely playing well. Nah, I don't think sacrificing a kind of a bit or full roll for that knight pawn would it actually even be worth it? I don't know. I do not know. I mean, that knight right there is freaking annoying. That I can tell for sure. And still defend that pawn's defended 3 times. Why am I oddly considering just sacking my rook? It's not a sacrifice. I don't know. Because I mean, I definitely feel like it would just open up so many more lines for all my pieces. Like, definitely would open up my bishop. I'd open up my pawns just to start attacking. Do you know what? Screw it. Well, let's just go straight on instincts right there. I mean, I know we'll be down. I mean, that knight is just freaking annoying. Um, yeah, yeah, good move, good move. I guess I could just start just advancing like developing the rest of my pieces. Like I can move my rook here. Yep, and then I could always just move here, threatening this. So removing this pawn, we're threatening another fork. I feel like after that one, I still cannot believe I missed that last fork. Yeah, we're threatening the fork. I assume my opponent will see it. I don't know. I still think we'll probably lose on time, so maybe I just need to play a bit faster. But it's hard. Like I don't know. I do not know what to do here. Probably could even just rear out my knight. Could even just develop my bishop. Actually, no. There's ideas. The only problem I have with this is like probably wants to reroute his knight there, which I will actually just prevent his knight from just even rerouting in the first place. I mean, well, I mean, it also gives us more lines. Like our bishop can now go here. Our other bishop can actually go here. Like now, our pieces are actually starting to become way more active, which is very good to see. Probably preparing like a queenside expansion, maybe. Um, definitely. What if I just went there? Like, just attack the bishop. If it likely goes there, I mean, we could always just if it goes there, like just bang. Okay. Just attacking that bishop again. Trade's okay. That is more than okay with me. Now we've got this absolutely beautiful pawn chain. So we're kind of dominating the center, which is nice. Uh, kind of this bishop here. I mean, we can start even just rolling our pawns. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I'm just gonna straight up go just for an opening up the center. I mean, this center is kind of my these two central pawns are actually my I guess I'd say advantage. Quotations on advantage. That he is a pawn. Is he? Yeah, actually no. He's just a rook ahead. I mean I'll probably could play here, then play queen. Hmm. Well, time to just I'll just develop my last piece, which is my rook. Now, all I know is that I do not want the queens to come off the boards. What if I just went like queen there? If I take, he takes, and then I'm technically a pawn It would be a pawn, and I'm threatening this. Yeah, we're threatening this pawn. I mean, I still think we're gonna lose on time. Mm, Definitely just spending way too much time thinking. Ooh, okay. I mean, I don't necessarily have to just like. I don't necessarily have to take like the queen. Oh, but then like goes here. But then I do. There is like an infiltration there, which I do not like. If I take queens takes, then I don't know. I mean, I would still. So yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, I still am winning a pawn, so and we can always just go for the rook lift here and then threatening that pawn. So there's ideas. Ideas are starting to come up, except I just probably will not have enough time. Just probably wants to start opening. Ooh, ooh. If I take, he's still active. But if he locks the position down, you know what? Screw it. I'm down to a minute. Still not the greatest. Just take. If he goes here, I mean, we're just pin. It's pin city. All I can say is that I am locking that center down. Then I can always just push the pawn and we can start rolling. Like I said, we'll probably lose on time unless I'm starting to just become Hikaru out of nowhere, just being like busting pre moves. Just being like, mm-hmm. Now that's my plan all along. Attack twice. Oh, how nice would it be if I just was able to get a pawn there? Nope. Okay, well, I'm just gonna reroute, go for a check here. Fair enough, honestly. I mean, ooh. I mean, if you want to take my pawn, I will take your knight. And 30 seconds at GG's. I will let him know. GG's. No, my opponent played well. Um, too bad there's that. Oh no, and I mean, not too bad. I mean, yep, that's too bad. And then that shit fucking hanging. Yep, GG's, my friend, GG's. And, frick. All of everything's hanging now. Man, I definitely did not play that in. Oh, he wants to accept a draw. Sure, I will accept this draw any day, my friend. Okay, well, we just drew by agreement. I mean, he clearly has a much better winning position than I do. Until Stockfish is like, "What the hell? Why did you accept this draw?" I clearly, no. Like I said, yeah, I'm looking at the eval bar now, and he has a 1.7 advantage. I still don't know why he wanted a draw. I'll just tell him that he played well. Or I could just be like, in Espanol. Yep. But yeah, no, I guess we just drew, so that's always nice. But I did not play well. I did not play well. Yep. Well, that's just life, I guess. I guess we'll just look at the analysis and anyways, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, well, thank you. And I hope you have a good day. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.